Hello, friends. Happy Saturday. Good morning. We're gonna keep going with Golden Idol. Working through the DLC steadily. We're a good portion of the way through the Lemurian Phoenix. Let's there's a whole lot of nonsense going on. Let's see what's happening next. Revelation. Boy receives a haunting message. Oh boy. Door is interesting. Also, waterfall and cave. Yes, blessed one. I have heard your words and recorded them faithfully. I relay them to my dedicants imminently. By your command, it shall be done on the date you have given me. Oh, we have to translate everything? Oh boy. Fun. We also have this, what symbols mean what? For sentinels only. Yep. Okay. Back to the cave. Now, if there are only being 3 searchable spots and 39 words, that worries me a little bit. So it's today's reading of the scripture. Now prepare yourselves, for first sentinel Ori shall soon return bearing the waterfall's divine proclamation. Until that blessed moment, let us pray that the wisdom our master brings will illuminate our path and strengthen our faith. Everyone over there praying. We have another book. Yeah, we hear the waterfall. What the waterfall told Master Ori. I wish I could hear his voice too. Looking to serve the true one's chosen leader. How could such a perfect figure be brothers the blasphemous fool Cloy? Okay. We have some translation. Let's see. The first proclamation has something to do with sinners. I'm sure the second one was about the dedicants and their money. Third mentioned not endangering someone. Fourth involved not leaving. Fifth mentioned a virus. No. I'm going to miss Mr. Ori's great revelation if I can't figure out these soon. His words shape our very purpose. Oh, here's the monument, which also has a bunch of words on it. There's something else in this. Oh, I didn't actually look at his book. Burn and extinguish. Oh, good. We have to translate all of the. We got to figure out these symbols first, which we need to use. We need to use this 100%. We need this information. So, knowing that we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it off to the side. I can reference it while I'm staring at this. I don't have any of these symbols in this thing. I have some of them in here though. first Sentinels only. First proclamation has something to do with sinners. Okay, wait, let's start here. Fourth involved not leaving. Fifth mentioned a virus. Let's see. That doesn't feel right. Hmm. I think this is Temple. No, maybe not. These could be anything. Wait, is the square? Hold on. Is he has the square on his head? So is the square him? I like this organization a little bit better because now I have all the money stuff together, all the Dedekin stuff together, all the temple, all the things related to you. I can actually find things easier. I have the 3 people. Did, will, and must, and on the opposites. Hmm. So I'm right with the square and the house looking thing. Those make sense. No debt. What if it's no Dedekins? No decadence. No. Oh. Okay. Then actually, this makes sense. This is all of the people. First Sentinels only. This is related to the First Sentinels, and this is the temple. Like that actually kind of makes sense. Okay. So, knowing that, this I believe is Pravi left the temple. Probably did leave the temple. But hello, Titan. It's going. This feels, yeah, I feel like I'm grasping at straws here. You know, we'll come back to that. Yeah, it does seem like there's a translation case, and I honestly don't know if I care about them. Like it feels like I'm like wasting my time to get to move on. And I don't like that I'm coming across that. Morning Echo. Especially when there's not a lot to like go off of. This is where I need to have done this so I can figure out what this symbol is. Because this is fire. I'm pretty sure this is fire. Third mention not endangering someone, so this is decadence. Fourth involved not leaving. Yeah, there are. I have a screenshot of that, but a lot of those symbols aren't here. Like, the only one I got out of that is understanding that if there's a small dot above a thing, like here, it's a negative. That's all I got. Like, I don't know. Fifth mentioned a virus. So, wait. Oh. Yeah, like, I have so much. I guarantee you there's so much wrong here, and I don't know where to start looking. Okay, so I see some compound word shenanigans. Let me explain my thought here. I'm seeing this is you, help. This top part is mother. Because in 3 different places, like the bottom symbol on is different, and it's related to whatever's on the left. The line above it makes it weird. Oh no, I think the line above it has to be not. This is protect. So the opposite of protect is endanger, I guess. Okay. Okay. Baby steps. We're getting there. The line is not. The daunt is the opposite of whatever the symbol is. It's there's two ways to negate the word. And in some instances it's both. Because you have to not do the line means to not do the thing. And the dot means it's the opposite of the word underneath it. Okay. So let's go back here. The line indicates tense, or like the time, because this is something you must do. You have to do. This is the squiggly line backwards is this has happened, but hence all of these being did or did not. So I think, and okay, so based on that, this is did, that's did, this is did not, this is did, this is did. The fire burned. We don't have kill. Waterfall did extinguish fire. Okay, so this symbol is throwing me off. Why is there an X in the temple? The fire burned the temple. Waterfall extinguished the fire. Pravi. The fire burned Pravi. Because Pravi is the, yeah, Pravi is the no symbol. The X in the thing makes sense to be inside temple. Okay, so what's wrong? We're down to two. Two things are wrong. So Pravi prayed in the temple. The fire burned the temple. Waterfall extinguished the fire. Fire burned Pravi. Pravi. The fire not kill. Did not kill. We did not kill. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Based on all of that, this. Here we go. So this should be virus, or no, this should be, yeah, this should be virus. Virus did not kill your mother. This is weird. This would be did kill your mother. I'm curious about this. Is weird. You must, this is you, so you must want this is leave, so this is stay.
Just looked up the definition for confirmation bias. I knew it all along.
I guess the opposite of leave would be enter, and this is Koi's temple. This is Koi's temple. Koi will enter Koi's temple. Your dedicants must burn Koi's temple. Koi's dedicants must burn Koi's temple. What? Okay. The fire will not burn you. Waterfall will protect you, right? Because we know that this means this is must not endanger. So the opposite, so take out that it's must endanger, and the opposite of endanger, if we remove the dot, is protect. So this is saying that Waterfall will protect you. Is this brother? I wonder if this is brother. It is brother. Okay, so I have something. There's two things wrong in here. What did we miss? Oh, you know what? It's not your mother, it's your father. It's the lines on the other side. Okay, that wasn't as bad as the last one, actually. Talking waterfalls, right? Or received a message from the waterfall that revealed Koi's dark secret and instructed him to see that both brothers took part in a deadly ordeal. The amazing flying boy! Blasphemers brought to justice! Paramagicians who spread malicious lies about the blessed waterfall have been executed under new blasphemy laws. At a public cinema screening yesterday, husband and wife Shazdi and Danzi Akai, oh god, were overheard questioning the veracity of the miracle that saved Pravi Nagasi. Today, both found guilty of spreading misinformation before being swiftly beheaded. Ruling and sentence were given by His Majesty King Lutri Manzek, with guidance from his spiritual advisors, First Sentinels Koi and Ori Nagasi. Murians love Lutri. King Lutri's public approval ratings are at all-time high, thanks largely to his firm religious stance, new polling suggests. Interesting. Okay. I'm assuming we went to burn the temple. Blaze of glory. A victor rises from the ashes. All right, here we go. I already see a trapdoor. God, where do we even start? There's no word. So we're just figuring out what happened. A bunch of fire extinguishers. Hang on, Manny. I'm still struggling to keep up with the victory speech, and before that started, I didn't have time to finish the minutes. My fingers are going to fall off at this rate. Government badge. Please bear with me. I'm still unsure what just happened, but I'll do my best to recount everything. This morning, as I prayed in the study, I entered a deep trance and lost all sense of time and space. When my consciousness returned to this earthly plane, I found myself surrounded by fire and smoke, yet I felt no pain. Instead, I heard the voice of our beloved waterfall. It said, "Fear not, child of the universe, for this is your destiny." The experience has given me a whole new perspective on life. As such, couldn't quite keep up. Master of Ceremonies called the trial to order. Zero Legstoy and Nali Zahardi searched the participants, shackled them together inside the prayer hall, returned the keys to the Master of Ceremonies. Kwanzaa Raffelli and Tessa Navari ensured all exits were locked, as well as blocked by at least one follower from each camp. The King's soldiers also assumed their positions. Anya Trana and Fez Ralaki handed out Molotov cocktails to all followers from both camps and saw that they were thrown through every window in unison. The fire was allowed to rage for several hours until it finally died down for itself. Victor declared as blank. Poor man's trying his best. Scribe, take down this message discreetly and have it delivered to the king, to King Lutri at once. Your Highness, our regret to inform you today's trial was not gone to plan. Our insider could not be found this morning. We found no way to halt the proceedings without arousing suspicion. Now the trial has ended. The spectators have accepted the spectators accepted their new sole first sentinel. Oh, trial by ordeal. Wilkins was reviewed first on Ori's challenge to his brother Koi. Civil Council members initially raised concerns about the possibility of Ori becoming the sole first sentinel should Koi perish. Without Koi's limiting influence, they argued Ori's unpredictable nature could render him difficult to control. As first sentinels are among the few afforded the privilege of holding private council with His Majesty, maintaining his ability in his role is paramount. The favored party was contracted discreetly to confirm that he had planned to ensure his survival. His plan satisfies our conditions, and his accomplice has passed our clearance checks, so we provided the spare for handover. Therefore, His Majesty King Lutri Manzek has authorized trial by ordeal. 5 hours correspondence provided by Koi. You always were a few rungs short of a full ladder. Why on earth should I accept such a challenge? Get stuffed. If you admit you could not possibly win, then you should renounce your title, or have you no shame whatsoever. I changed my mind, and now realize there's no chance of me losing, so why should I take this opportunity to double my following? Before long, I'll be living better than ever. Off your dedicants' donations. What a pity you won't be around to see it. That says that my dedicants and I will show up at your temple on the date given to me by the waterfall. You receive no advance notice. I don't want you preparing any of your tricks. Even the palace will not know when the trial will take place. Plan for them on the day itself. So dramatic. Fine, I'll be here ready and waiting. Fire extinguishers. How can this be? We cannot deny the Blessed Waterfall's choice. It is truly a miracle. Prior to today's trial, Ori and Koi Nagase chose their respective overseers as follows. Okay. Mission overseers secure shackles. Exit overseers ensure all exits are blocked. Ignition overseers to start fire. First Sentinel Ori has challenged his brother First Sentinel Koi to a trial by ordeal. Koi accepts the challenge. Both men will be locked inside Koi's temple, shackled to one another by hands and feet, putting the set ablaze by their dedicants who will guard all possible exits alongside soldiers from King Lutri Manzek's royal army. Blessed Waterfall will surely protect he who is worthy of his position, leaving he who is undeserving to perish. So they basically lock themselves in a burning building and see who doesn't die to burning. That seems not okay, but okay. Those are still the same. I see Tessa over here just kind of chilling. The experience has given me a new perspective on life. As such, my first act will be to put an end to donations and punishment. After that, I'd like to live out the rest of my days in solitude, although I will always be with you in spirit. A small key. Well, someone tried to escape. By First Sentinel Koi Nagase says Ascesm needn't be Estir. Famous symbol 1. Famous symbol of Koi. Palladium necklace. Palladium jewelry is more expensive than platinum because it's harder to make. Hand-woven mantle decorated with traditional Lemurian pattern. Black pearl. Bracelet once belonged to Lankan Raja family. Silk arm was made in Louis Bernard Fashion House. 7-headed serpent tattoo circling palm and back to right hand. Donation to Koi's charitable foundation. Thank you, Koi Charitable Foundation. Get one as a sign of your generosity. Model 40823 Platinum wristwatch from Brought Simon's latest collection. So I don't see the tattoo on either of them. They know they left you in there. You're coming with me. She has the idol. Oh, she's not. Wow. All right, girl. Let's see. Ari challenged Koi. Koi accepted, thinking he could win if he... Hold on. See, the problem is I don't see where I'm getting any information about why he thought he could win. He had a plan to ensure his survival. The favored party. His accomplices passed their clearance checks. Our insider could not be found this morning. We saw no way to halt proceedings without arousing suspicion. Wait, hold on. Let me... I can't move names around. Ugh. I wanted to organize them so that I could actually, like, figure out who did what together. Instead of just trying to figure it out. Boyce thought he could, if he received a key from his, whoever the correspondent. Okay, hold on. So, not Zira, not the king, not himself, not Tessa, not Kwanzaa. We have Jamal, we have this name, Jamal Dipira, not Ori. Just handed out, these two handed out Molotovs. Is it not Tessa? Not Tessa. Who is it then? Is it an other one? One of these names. I think this means something else is wrong. Something else is also wrong, which is a problem. Hmm. Let me block both of those. Or no. Let's find the last thing that's wrong, because at this point... Oh. 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 Wait. What? Who is this man? I don't even know who this guy is. Yeah, that I got, which is why I was a little confused as to, oh, this guy doesn't have a tattoo. Is this actually both brothers? Because it kind of, it's a left and a right hand. No, wait, no, it's two left. You know, that's two left hands. I didn't think about that. That it's just two left hands. Yeah. Yeah, I got the symbol being burned in, but yeah. But really, it's like mine choosing all this of all places though, so there's no one will ever disturb the sacred ground here. Hang on a sec. He still has this note. He still has all of the notes. Miracle at the waterfall. This has really been a result of Miracle Wind, like they say. Something about the footage seems off. This miracle, first miracle to ever be captured on film, real footage of the divine moment that gave rise to the true first Sentinel. Each prophecy fulfilled. After the Inferno, only one shall rise, bearing the mark of the universe. Emissions to money only. These are one photographs with what a handsome young man my grandson has become. Only had a better viewing angle. First Sentinels only. See, but oh, it's the mushrooms. I'm like, what is this reflection in his glasses? It's the there's a whole cave back there. Okay, so what's the order of things happening? Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of threw things in there to see what would happen. Lutry's murder is definitely the last thing. Right? It has to be. Never mind. We just scoot everything over one. Now that I came back and read this and it says it celebrate Pravi's murder, it makes more sense. Okay, we had everything else correct. Let's just move that one thing over. So Jamadi knew when to hide in the bunker because someone told him the trial date. Ronnie knew when to hide in the bunker because now hold on. Let's go back for a second. Who is Jamadi? Who is this person? Oh. It's him. It's this man. Because Coy told him. Because Coy trusts him entirely. No. He knew when to hide in the bunker because someone told him the date. This feels like, again, a thing that I just don't have the info for. So this is him being told how to open the door. Because this is pointing at 1, 5, 9, 4. Which you don't, he'd have to be told how to open this door. Been haunted by. Because I feel like I don't have. I don't have a lot about. I don't know enough about him. Because this is all the same stuff that we have in the other chapter. Our comrade has sadly left for Ori's camp. Who is she? Oh, this is Nina?
I want to get off Mr. Waterfall's wild ride.
Right? That's how I feel too, Orange. Yeah, because I'm not getting anywhere. I don't know. There's no information about his motivations at all. Like, we see him twice, and he has the same exact stuff because it's the same night. Okay, right. I see the cave. Like, I. I don't know. Because I don't. Again, there's not enough information, or it's not obvious. Yeah, but like, my issue with that is, at what point did he say what the trial date was? When did he do that? Because the prophecy didn't say do it on this date. It just said you should go do this thing. So like, my problem is it doesn't. It's not clear enough. Now we're going back to the beginning where he killed the king. We're doing this backwards because we know this. If we go back over here to what I complained about, First Sentinel being a name, like this is him, because we know that the First Sentinel killed Lutra. Like we know that from way long ago. Oh yeah, his parents wrong. Reset current scenario. Oh god, no. Yeah, I kind of figured those, like, going back and seeing what those two names were, that was just to confirm it. They have to be his parents, right? So that's the only things that fit in there. Like, getting to this point where we know that these are his parents is a stretch. Like, it's such a stretch. The game's point trust I loved it. Well, I figured he had his trust. It's that the I guess knowing that it's such a big stretch. I guess for this one, I guess. After his parents' execution, Jamali Pira sought revenge against the king and sued for Sentinels Ori and Koi. Joined Koi's following with the aim of obtaining intelligence and access. For long, he gained Koi's trust, using knowledge of magic to devise ways for Koi to perform quote-unquote miracles. From there, he bided his time, used his proximity to Koi to uncover more useful information. Koi gave Jamadi access to the waterfall. Jamadi spotted the cave behind it. Seeing an opportunity, he formulated a plan. Today I feel Daniel by Lemuria. I'll never forget you. Meanwhile, in Albion, look what I found over there, Oreo. The golden idol. Uh-huh. Now turn it over. What? Why? Oh. Packet of peanuts, please, barkeep. Tessa. Tessa. Alright, next is the Age of Restraint. Witness the Age of Restraint, in which an ancient society cracks down on dangerous technology. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There's a UFO. Jesus Christ. Oh no, what is this? Fruits of Disobedience. A tragic occurrence in an ancient orchard. What is happening? See, the range is short and uses limit, and its use is limited. Children, I obey the charter with exactness. The Sierra Space Quest series, right? I assume my husband Tanis told you the same thing. We have names. Oh boy, here we go. To deny that misuse was behind this, Raska, be forthcoming with information. Nobody will be punished. Technological Abuse Report 792013. Offense: violation of national restraint policy. Location: Tanska Orchards, Xenopolis. Evidence: fused organic matter. Culprit to be determined. Punishment: memory removal. Oh, what is going on? That is a great question, Chloe. Be calm, Father. I'll miss Lurum as much as you. Well, aren't they simply ensuring that the truth will be revealed? Why the Yeldas should inherit the orchards? Brother is lazy. His wife is disrespectful. My nephew is useless. All three Lurvals have yet to prove their worth to the orchards. My parents will see the truth soon enough. Property of Nada Yelda. I think that's her. My son was just killed, and they raid my orchards and strap us in Veridolis like we're liars. I don't think those feet are breathing. I went to the Glutfruit orchards with my grandfather to harvest. What else is there to say? I harvested Glutfruit. My colleagues are interviewing your family members separately. Please recount your day to me. Before you give your testimony, let's make sure your temporary Veridola is calibrated. Repeat after me. I'm a sentinel. I'm not a sentinel. Canal is pink. Canal is blue. I'm a sentinel. I'm not a sentinel. The canal is pink. The canal is blue. So the family members with me in this. The family members with me in this Spite Fruit Orchard. There's only approved tools in there. I want to say they're staying their assigned orchard. Oh, good. We have. So the colors help tell if someone's telling the truth or not. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, that's what it seems like. More revenge for your uncle and aunt today and provide that you eldest are the life of these orchards. I will take you to a spiel dance performance. Oh, not disappoint me, son. Fire. Also lying. Oh, God. Morning, Mom. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Modified time requires modified safeguard to work. You need to adjust that as well. It'll be so much more efficient. Better reach means quicker work. I'll test it today. Prove that Nada is wrong about me. Oh, okay. In line with Lemurian tradition, their new family name will be Taverina. Okay. No one did. Please let us grieve in peace. Whatever happened today was an accident. Where did you take my son? Your son's being questioned in the Spite Fruit Orchard. Okay. This is listening procedure for investigations. Why do you fear us? Roof Harvester could not have caused this atrocity. Which one of you broke the charter? The safety charter, speaking of. Farmers use approved harvesters comprising, not compromise. We're not compromising things. Neck extendable for use on bait fruit plants. Tie, keep the range to about a hand's length. Fair rule corresponds to a specific bin's portal. Transmitter pointed at the ground during use. Grip for holding. Safeguards applied by the sentinels. Prevents targeting any matter except for fruit. Prevents invalid harvester configurations. Oh, okay. Oh. Hey, did you know the man's not breathing? Harvest Day assignments. Bloodfruit, Etham, Tandis, Nada, Spite Fruit, Nada, Lamori, and Rosca, and Bait Fruit, Lorum, and Vel. The question is, which one is which? Lurvel handles a glut fruit. You're going in the wrong place. Alright, what did I not click on? We have all the words. Oh. Alright, well, we know that this is a... or are our fruits. There's spite, bait, and glut. We know this is a glut fruit. I guess we just... Okay. He's not doing a lot of... he's not. How are each of these people related to the deceased? Oh god, because their names... Okay, before we even think about that, we need to do names. I assume my husband Tanis told you the same thing. My son was just killed. I think this guy is Tanis. My son was just killed, and they raid my orchards and strap us in. Veridolus, like, we're liars. So the Veridolus are the forehead things to see if they're lying or not. Members with me in the Spite Fruit Orchard used only our approved tools today, and everyone stayed in their assigned orchards. So this is Lamori. And prove that the Yeldas... Are they all Yeldas, I guess? That doesn't feel right. Your son's being questioned in the Spite Fruit Orchard. Went to the Glut Fruit Orchard with my grandfather for the harvest.
I watched an Australian cooking show last night. The host made a meringue, and the audience cheered. How odd. Australians usually boo meringue.
Thanks, Becky. I may have to steal that one for work. Actually, that one's really good. You've heard it like thrice now. Excellent. I'll miss Lurum as much as you. Wait, no, she has to be Nada Yelda. So whoever her other half is starts with Yell, and we don't have that name anywhere. So I'll miss Lurum as much as you. And harvest with my grandfather. You're Lamori. Yeah. Improve the Yaldas of the lifeblood of this orchard. I don't have a good last name for him. But if we finish before your uncle and aunt today and prove that Yaldas are the lifeblood of these orchards. This is the only thing I could think of. And then I have... I have no I'm again in this situation where I feel like there's not enough information. Etham and Tanis. Wait. Etham and Tanis. Spite Fruit was Nada, Lamori, and Raska, which will leave Laura and Vel. Etham, Tanis, Nada, Lamori, Raska, Lurum, Vel. So pick a last name, basically. Okay, we got there. Just pick a last name. I don't know who everyone is. Who are these people to the dead guy? You are child. Your parents. You are aunt. Spouse. What do you want from me? Sure, I guess. I don't know if I care. Who was in what orchard when the incident occurred? You were here. Hang on, I need this. No, I don't need that, actually. I need this again. So, Etham and Tanis. I'm gonna put them where they were assigned, and then we'll move them around because they definitely weren't where they were assigned. Never mind, they were where they were assigned. There's not enough room on this screen to actually have things up and move things around. So I think this is the neck. This is obviously the grip. This is the safeguard. I think this has to be the tine of Feral. I'd say we're definitely wrong, but this has to be the safeguard. Hold on. Let me move all the part words. Neck, tine, grip, transmitter, barrel, safeguard. You know, I wonder if this is the safeguard. Yeah, modified safeguard, because that's what's happening here. Grip for holding neck extendable for use on bat fruit plants. So the neck is only used for bat fruit. Which he does not have, so this must be the neck. Grip for, sure. I guess they're fine. Whatever. I guess. Okay. So. Who? Over here. Who did this? I'll prove that Nada was wrong. Is wrong about me. Modified time requires modified safeguard to work. I need to adjust that as well. Because his doesn't have the wonder if she did it. I harvested glut fruit. Who is this? This is Etham. Who did the modification is the problem. I'm trying to figure out who did it. When you broke the charter, no one did. So, is it you? Talking about firing outside again. I mean, he's using a modified one because it's... Well, it's not necessarily modified. It's just... Range short use is limited. My children I obey using charter with exactness. See, but she's... There's only one thing wrong. Never mind. It is that this is the word that is wrong. Or no. Hold on. There's one thing wrong. It's just, what is it? What's wrong? There are two things wrong. Okay. We got there. He wasn't in it, he was behind it, I guess. So she accidentally killed her father? Etham wanted to prove that Etham, oh god. Either way, Etham Lervell wanted to prove that he and his family were assets to the orchards, so he created a more efficient harvester. However, in the process, he made it much more dangerous and accidentally killed his father. Afterwards, Sentinels arrived to investigate the incident. Work chat. Other highlights from last night's drinks event. Go. Easy. Loverboy serenading you over the PA system. Please not remind me. Keep dreaming, sweetheart. Moving on. How about your flawless impression of Patala? You sneeze without authorization? Prepare to be vaporized. My masterpiece. That was amazing. Speaking of Patala's wrath, how could we forget the old-timer speech about ending the restraint policy? I was merely being ironic. It was quite the manifesto. Soon all Lemurians will agree. We have the power, but are unwilling to use it. This cannot stand. The strong must dominate the weak. Much for a drunken joke. Joke or not, we might have to tell mommy and daddy. Better safe than sorry. No, please, I beg you. Tala has no sense of humor. You know, it's probably just Tala, and it's the silent P like pterodactyl. But I'm gonna continue to Patala because I can. Relax, they're messing with you. We all know you would never have meant something like that. Oh, right, of course. Very droll, haha. Oh. We're on the spaceship. Court of the Sentinels. Lies. Punishment. A dance of deception. Oh. Are we spiel dancing again? I think we're spiel dancing again. I'm gonna go back to the main game and go get the information about it. Cool, okay, stuff. To avoid hypocrisy in their sacred mission, handling unsanctioned technology outside of Sentinel's duties is forbidden. Maintain humility befitting their station. Seeking wealth or status beyond the purview of the Sentinel's responsibilities is forbidden. To follow the letter and spirit of the law. Any attempt by a Sentinel to take the law into his or her own hands is forbidden. To devote their attention fully to the work of cultivating a safe Lemuria, leaders to any outside cause or movement, is forbidden. High ceremonial close of the Sentinels. Use of the library's printing and formatting machine restricted to scribe of the Sentinels only. Ah, yes, the Spiel. Yay, the Spiel Dance Guidebook. So we can actually, you know, translate this, I guess. Words. I feel like I can trust you with a great secret, but I cannot tell you openly. Pay close attention to my performance tonight with your guidebook at hand. I have a message just for you. Dispose of this after the reading. This is excellent work. I'll make a few minor formatting adjustments to make copies. I'll listen to Patala. Copying your performance will change hearts. Gift. Someone received a gift. Something is happening in here, and I don't know what. During routine security check last night, library found free of any foreign objects. Always surveillance of Sentinels who entered the library today as follows. Can't there be another way? Bethabs. I'm sure all Sentinels have a clear view of Harold Zinn's field dance performance. Please catalog a recording of the performance in the library immediately after changing. I don't know what he's talking about. Perhaps it's best for us to seal him away until we return to the capital. We have all heard your lies and veiled deceptions. You are in violation of a sacred statute. So your sin shall be sorted out at your trial. First statute, tribunal. If a forbidden artifact is discovered in a sentinel's possession, a tribunal shall be held. The sentinel under suspicion must answer the following questions. 1. Were you caught handling this forbidden artifact? 2. Does this forbidden artifact belong to you? 3. Do you know where this forbidden artifact came from? Sentinel admits guilt, refuses to answer, or answers untruthfully. They shall immediately be detained in preparation for a full trial at a later date. Other sentinels shall offer statements concerning the incident. Listen to me, I never touched that thing. Daria, please tell them. Oh. Are we not questioning him further? How did he smuggle this detestable thing onto the ship? We must determine that he is an accomplice amongst our ranks. Looks like another... It looks just like an object we confiscated from the orchard. I gave Sentinel Da Silva one to deposit into the vault. How could he get his hands on another? Recorded statement. Oh god. Echo Sif sent me to the library to catalog a recording. That's when I caught Gim still in his clothing of high ceremony holding on to that thing. What else could I do except run over the tribunal? I didn't want to implicate myself by speaking with him. My duties as Prime Sentinel do not require me to enter the library, nor would I ever handle forbidden technology unless I'm depositing it into the vault. Am I not above suspicion? Yes, I entered the library to speak with Daria concerning her message to the public, lest it be an insufficient rebuke. I believe this incident validates my concerns, how quickly our technology has corrupted one of our own. Question 1. Yes, but I've done nothing wrong. I mean, I didn't know. That doesn't belong to me. Wait, hold on. I have no clue who put it there. Damn it, just let me explain. Oh. I entered the library this morning, but only to receive translation materials for the masses. Atala arrived and spoke with me, then we both left. I've never seen that device before this tribunal. I was in the library alone. I didn't see anything I expected. Perhaps he brought the artifact with him. But why did he do it? I would never so thoughtlessly violate our code. Oh. It's one of those things. Oh, down here. Verbal command received. This is Prime Sentinel Morin Dalvissa. Open the door. Inlights command. Correct command given. Scanning for Adola. Prime Sentinel status confirmed. Running open _ vault. Of course, we're going to run the program. Of course we do. Okay. I guess let's do names. Prime Sentinel, okay, Morin. Alright, so we have Morin Da Silva. Bethabs. Then we have Zins. Excuse me. Oh god. Whatever, this is just a robot of some kind. All right, so we have Harold Zins. Advisor Kib. Scribe Sift. Technician Kara. And Assistant Dabarabi. So we have all these first names that need to go somewhere. Alright, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of the timeline of when people entered and exited, so we can figure out who is who. Hecto Sift. So Hecto Sift. Gimgin still in his clothes with hot. Okay. So I think this is Gim Gim. I think it has to be, right? Caught him holding that thing. So he's the one under trial for it. So I don't want to implicate myself. My duties as Prime Sentinel do not require me to enter the library. We know that Morn Da Silva is the Prime Sentinel. I enter the library to speak with Daria concerning her message to the public, lest it be an insufficient rebuke. That doesn't help me. Yes, I've done nothing. Yeah, I entered the library this morning, well, only to retrieve translation materials for the masses. Tala arrived and spoke with me, then we both left. I entered this morning. Tala arrived and spoke with me. And then we both left. So that tells me, based on the timeline, that this is Zin's. And Patala is Patala Kib. Hectosift sent me library to catalog a recording. That's when I caught Gimgin. Still in his clothes for the high ceremony, holding that thing. And then run and call the tribunal. So they... I think that's that. I went to the library alone. I didn't see anything. Perhaps I brought the artifact with it. I went to the library alone. And I didn't see anything unexpected. So he's Sift. This is the scribe. He's Hectosift. I enter the library. To speak with Daria. Man, I would. Whose name is wrong? I'm confused. Whose name is wrong? Because like it, from what I can tell, everything's right. I I don't get it. Well, because it's not this because it doesn't. I what I okay. I guess I had okay. I had them backwards. Whatever. Okay, so we need. Go back here because we need this. up on 1 foot. Arms behind head. I don't think the first one's invention. What is this? Not destruction. This is chaos. Okay, never mind. That part's easy. What explains these statements being false? I've done nothing wrong. It doesn't belong to me. I have no clue who put it there. I've never touched that thing. I had a feeling that was right. I've never touched that thing. I honestly don't know. Why the glove? I guess because he's wearing his uniform, so he never quote unquote touched it. I guess technically, like whatever. Okay. 4 statutes. A forbidden artifact. Hang on, let me. So, Gingham, our forbidden artifact aboard the ship. Let's see. Kara brought a forbidden artifact aboard the ship. Someone. Oh, someone did a thing. Copied a note. Hmm. Who's the scribe? Sift. Um. Hmm. I need this again, because I need to know who is who while I'm in here. Make a few minor formatting adjustments that make copies. Hmm. This, I feel like this is right. If this isn't right, then I don't know. I don't know. Dabarabi caught him holding the artifact, caught the tribunal. That's why. Like, this has to also be true. No, that was last week's then. Okay, who's here? There's two of these. It's just this portion. So did one of them bring it back? Is it actually one of them? So it actually... I guess Sift is the one who did the performance? Did he... Wait. Few minor formatting adjustments. I don't know. I need to compare these. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. So this becomes this. This becomes this. This becomes this. Okay. I missed one important little detail. I think it's... I get it. Okay. So Hector's the one who actually brought the thing on board and then tricked him. But why? Why would he do such a thing? Hector has smuggled a forbidden artifact onto the ship to frame Gim Kara. Knowing what questions would ask the suspect in the Sentinel's tribunal, Hector laid an inescapable trap for Gim that exploited his infatuation with Daria Zins. Is the universal transfer device. If you have the framing of force field right away, we're talking about was who did it and what was wrong with the statements. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what that extra note just kind of it threw me off a little bit. We got there. Powerful contraption can execute a number of commands pertaining to life, memory, matter, and more. Though it was considered dangerous in previous eras, the Sentinels used their universal transfer device for a strictly essential purpose. It's used to excise dangerous memories from perpetrators, but the automation that holds the device only functions if the target willingly complies and requests the procedure. Oh. What? Dog was freed. This is weird. Dog got mad, turned into dragon burned, became king. What? Okay. Huh? I have some questions. The Sentience Gambit, a daring mission goes awry. All right. How dare you? I am a sentient, a sentient conscious being just like you, with all the same rights. Huh, I don't believe you. Admit you're just a low-life prankster talking to us through a transmitter, which you have connected to this robot speaker. Child, don't be so naive. Isn't it exactly what a sentient robot wants us to believe? Let's continue our investigation. Holy. Something's happening here. What the hell? Mounted 4-barreled gun. Oh, what the hell happened here? Where's Mr. Red? We only need space for 4 of us. Little Chirper will work remotely. Once Little Chirper and I have cleared the path for you, I will signal you. On my signal, head straight to the entry point. After that, stay out of sight for a while. When I give you the signal, collect me from the prearranged spot. From there, we'll head back to the entry point to collect Mr. Red and Mr. Blue. things, including the matter transporter thing and the idol. You got most of what you came here for. Let's just go. Freedom at last! Once I'm alone on the ship, thanks to Little Chirper's performance, ensure that the path is fully clear for Mr. Red and Mr. Blue. Mr. Red takes care of our main priority. Mr. Blue plays his part. Set up my demise. Once everything is done, so Mr. Green to collect me at the prearranged spot. We can worry about that later. For now, I'll get me and Mr. Black back to the hideout. Let's let the ship lay out of sight for a while. Mr. Red plays his part. When he's ready, he'll bring you the key you need. Don't mess with the controls. They'll be just as you need them. Head to the room directly in front of the one you originally entered. It said use the key Mr. Red gave you to disconnect me. Remember, you're looking for a duck. After that, head back to the entry point where Mr. Green and I will meet you there. Meet you and Mr. Red there. The exact moment you solved it, the last thing will work if Hector Sift was the culprit. Yeah. Hey, look, it's the golden idol. Rearing its ugly head again. Death to all humans. Verbal command received. Take this vapor on and repeat the phrase death to all humans. Checking speaker status, scanning Veridola, sentinel status confirmed. Running hold underscore object vapor on. Running say death to all humans, repeat. Someone died. Verbal command received. Show today's command log. Checking speaker status, scanning Veridola, sentinel status cannot be confirmed, ignoring verbal command. This is a different part of the ship. Alright, there's that thing again. This man is he's not breathing. Oh good, we have some symbols to decode. This is where people went? Okay, we'll go through that. My leg, it hurts so much. Why are you lying? Once you and Mr. Blue inside, grab the first key from under the bed. It should be prepared. It was prepared yesterday, so it should be good to go. Take care of our main priority first. After that, use the second key, the one you brought with you, to get the third, and the third key to Mr. Blue. While he does what he needs to do, bring the stuff back to the entry point, Mr. Green. I will meet you and Mr. Blue there. A circular saw. Why are you lying? Oh. Oh. Okay, so this has something to do with all those dials. Force. Yep, those are false. Triangles have 5 sides. If it's the dot, it's true. Oh. Okay. Who has entered the vault today? I'm not entered earlier as only he is permitted to do. As per protocol, he identified himself and I spoke I saw that he spoke true. No one else has come. Verbal command received on the Prime Sentinel. Let me in. Analyze the command. Correct command given. Scanning Viridola. Prime Sentinel says confirmed. Running open underscore vault. He's frozen. Yeah, poor lad. Etham's diary. Dear diary, I've been stuck in this room for days now, along with my automaton. Its creepy little statue. Paula keeps telling me all I need to do is instruct the robot to remove the memories I have about tampering with the harvester, and then they'll let me go. I don't know how much longer I can hold out for. At least my invisible prototype worked. I was able to sneak this diary on board. Why are the arms off, though? Confiscated artifacts inventory. Well, they're all gone. Dispatch log, call log. Anonymous caller reports sentient robot in Sector 4. Code Red dispatching full team for investigation. Oh good, they just gave me all of the names just together, thank God. He's showing last week that we were all allowed to calibrate temporary Viridolas rather than having to wait for Gimgin to do them all at the start of each job. Sentinel cannot perform his or her duties for whatever reason. The person immediately below him or her in the chain of command should take on his or her responsibilities while a replacement is sought. So, the person below them? So Hecto became in charge of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well. Patrol robots. Scanning area. Scanning area. Schedule function detected. Patrol ship. Running patrol duty. Hallway circumference. Verbal command received. Set patrol area to Jim only. Checking speaker status. Scanning Viridola. Sentinel status confirmed. Running patrol duty. Jim. So that, oh, that's why they're all in here. Okay. So. Yunchu and Mr. Blue are inside. So you are not Mr. Blue. And you are not Mr. Green. So not blue, not green. So you're either black or red. So we're about to process of elimination this nonsense. You're not Mr. Red either. Little Chirper will work remotely. Once Chirper and I have cleared the path for you, I'll signal you on my signal, head straight to the entry point. After that, stay out of sight for a while. When I use a signal to collect me from a prearranged spot, from there we will head back to the entry with Mr. Red and Mr. Blue. So you're green or black. Hold on. Let me get some paper. I'm gonna actually just process of elimination this one, I think. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we have. I'm gonna go black, red, blue, green, and Chipper. This person is an actual named character too, aside from that. So that's a thing to consider. All right. So this guy, number 2, we only space for 4 of us. Little Chipper will work remotely, so he's not Little Chipper. Once Little Chipper and I have cleared a path for you, I will signal you. On my signal, head straight to the entry point. After that, stay out of sight for a while. When I give you the signal, collect me from the prearranged point. From there, we'll head back to the entry to collect Mr. Red and Mr. Blue. So he is green or black, and the person writing this note is the other one. Alright, so this is the first guy. Once I'm alone on the ship, thanks to Little Chipper's performance, ensure the path is fully clear for Mr. Red and Mr. Blue. So red and blue, no. While Mr. Red takes care of the plan, once everyone is done, signal Mr. Green to collect me at the prearranged spot. So this is black. So this is okay. So this is Mr. Black, and this is Mr. Green. It has to be. One side of the ship, stay out of sight for a while Mr. So we have black and green, so I can cross them out for these other guys. Once inside the ship, stay out of sight for a while Mr. Red plays his part. When he's done, when he's ready, he'll bring you the key you need. Don't mess with the controls; they'll be as you need them. Head to the. So he is either blue or Little Chipper. Only need 4 of us, but they only have 3. So what happened to Sentinel Friend? Over here. My leg, it hurts so much. Once you and Mr. Blue are inside. So if this is Mr. Blue. Grab the first key from under the bed. And the third key to Mr. Blue. So this must be Mr. Red. And then whoever this guy is, whoever he happens to be. I think it's Hecto. Yeah, like that makes sense. It's gotta be Hecto. Okay. Details. The entry. Okay, now we need to decipher the notes. It was prepared yesterday, so it should be good to go. Take care of our main priority first. After that, use the second key, the one you brought with you, to get the third, and the third to Mr. Blue. I think the third key is the Golden Idol. This is because he is holding the Golden Idol, and that's all that he has. Use the key Mr. Red gave you to disconnect me. Remember, you're looking for a duck. Oh. Look at how mad this duck is. I think trying to figure out what the levels mean though. My leg, it hurts so much. So because he's lying. Yeah, this is heck. Yeah, this is. Oh wait, no, this is. This is one of the two outside. You haven't moved. You went from here to... Hold on. You did not go up the stairs. Someone's dead. So this is one of these two. You left and came back inside. So this is you. Hold on. I gotta go back here. I need their names. Because I don't. I remember one. So these two are the two outside. No, wait. I'm confused. I don't know who this guy is. He's just some guy. Oh, he has a thing on, which is not calibrated right for obvious reasons. So this is me just trying to figure out who. Okay, like who is who? Okay, entry point. Robot's victim. That would be whoever went. It'd be Morn, wouldn't it be? Grab the first key from under the bed. It was prepared yesterday, so it should be good to go. Take care of our main priority first. Do I have gun? No. Use your second key, the one you brought with you, to get the third. And the third to Mr. Blue. I'm gonna push key from under the bed. Gotta be the circular saw, right? No, something else is just wrong here. Don't mess with its control. I'll bring you the key you need. Don't mess with the controls. They'll be as you need. They'll enter the room right in front of you. Use the key, Mr. Red, to disconnect me. He got disconnected here. Ah. Well, maybe a little orange. Okay, wait, am I... He's just kind of... This looks... Did it actually just kill... It's just standing here. Like, it's not programmed to actually attack anything. It's just programmed to stand there and shout. Because they have to get one of these, so the heap one's in. Sure. So many things. Okay, let's see. To enter the vault, Mr. Red wore a Veridola that Hecto had purposely miscalibrated. Once inside, Mr. Red stole artifacts and the golden idol. Using the latter, Mr. Red mistakenly disconnected Morn, who, realizing what had happened, returned to the ship and shot Mr. Red. Green, Blue, and Hecto escaped in the shuttle. Nice. To clear the coast, Hecto reported a sentient robot. A little chirper. No. Inside alone, the ship thinks little ship performs the truth. Right. This is his cover up for his body. Oh, we're so close. Oh wait, do I have them backwards? Do I have... No. Unless it wants Mr. Black in place of Hecto. I guess that's interchangeable. He's the same person. So we have two things wrong. All right, so Mr. Black reported somebody reported a sentient robot. I just want to find what's wrong. Because I don't know. Everything seems right. These are interchangeable. This whole thing is right. Yeah. So these two paragraphs are right. All right, I know that this has to be Little Chirpers. Little Chirper has to be the one. Little Chirper's involved in this somehow, and said that their thing is remote. So that checks out. So I'm gonna put someone else back in there. And report a sentient robot, and then Ecto ordered I have to order the patrol robots to the gym. Into the vault, Mr. Red wore a Veridola that Hecto miscalibrated. At which point, so what else is wrong? All right, we're just gonna, I gotta find the right whatever's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. That's Saturday tradition. I know, Jake. I what I need to end the stream soon. So what one word is wrong? Somebody, oh, because Mr. Blue was in there. Okay. The other person, sure. So Hector gained access to the temporary Veridolas. He intentionally miscalibrated one to go green when the wearer lies. Mr. Red used to access the vault and steal the artifacts inside. Mr. Blue was supposed to disconnect Hector's Veridola from the antenna so the Sentinels no longer be able to track him. Stop them from trying to look for him anyway. Hector also made it seem like a robot had vaporized him, but Mr. Blue disconnected more and instead preventing a clean getaway. That seemed right. Also, this symbol came up in that last scenario. No intervention zone, buffer zone, Technotopia, Lemuria Buffer Society. We have a whole. This kind of looks like the actual world, kind of, because you know you have the Americas and all that stuff. Like this kind of looks like an actual map of the world, but interesting. Oh, here's all the stuff that got stolen. Cloud printer prints clouds that spread provided liquid. Oh. I know. Good old Australia. Rinse clouds that spread a provided liquid sample into the atmosphere. Add water to start your own rapidly developing civilization in jar. Oh. Convincer. Converts an idea into a list of arguments that is statistically most likely to convince everyone the idea is true. Expander rapidly expands the targeted object. Oh, calmer. Creates euphoria within a range for all people in contact with gold. Oh. Alchemizer turns any body of liquid into gold. Modified harvester teleports matter within the range to a predetermined destination. Fuses organic matter together. Waffleizer converts text to liquid. Contact with liquid or its vapors will cause one to instantly memorize the text. Oh. You can try to disassemble the target object into basic parts. Alright, well, we have one chapter left, but I need to get lunch. So we're gonna call it here. Next week, I think we might finish this up next week. Because we've got this last part and then the last DLC. So, good stuff. Thanks all. Thanks for hanging out. Come by tonight for Multi-World. We'll play something. Don't know what, but we'll play something.